What is up, beautiful people? We are excited to announce that we now have merchandise on our website. Coffee mugs, pint glasses, t-shirts, and more. Head to our profile, hit the link, and show us some love. Let's go!
Yo, I'm just happy to be here.
I challenge everybody that listens to this to get out of your shell and go do something new and fun.
Happy to be here.
Like they just slow motion.
Do you see Zach trying to pretend like he doesn't watch cake sitting videos?
Happy to be here.
There to exorcise the demons.
Wait, so your swan man is
Our swan delivery man that brought us bomb pops and chicken nuggets is there to perform an exorcism.
This needs to be made into a short
You
film.
couldn't make this shit up.
Yo, I'm just happy to be here.
That's what's up.
What is up, beautiful people of the world? My name is Exact Change, and I'm happy to be here today with my guest, Aunry Davis,
How you guys doing, yo?
and my friend, Imperfect Cody.
What up?
And Brennan.
Brenda's here. Yo.
Episode 101. And man, happy to have you here.
I appreciate you for letting me be a part, man. Like, everybody's been rocking, and the time that we have spent so far, it's just dope conversation, man.
Yeah.
For the future and just getting to know each other.
Is it Aunry? Is that how you pronounce it?
It's like Henri, like French, like Henri.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, nice.
But Henri,
Ah.
yeah.
So you're French?
I wish, man. I tried to speak French like throughout high school and the lingo.
You got the you can do the tongue roll, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Yeah, you could travel and they wouldn't really know where you're from. Henri. Henri.
That's dope, dude.
The only thing I know how to speak in French is like my name is, or I need to go to the bathroom, and that's it.
Ah,
Nice.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So are you from Spokane or?
No, I'm actually from Lakewood, Tacoma.
Oh, okay, dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I honestly, it's crazy how like you kind of came up on my radar. Was like I was looking for somebody to sing a hook. I was looking for an R&B singer, and then just came across you. Some good people were like, "Hey, check this guy out," and then I was impressed. I went to a Spotify page. It was there. There were some records there. I was like, okay, and professional sounding stuff, like, so all that lined up because you had your all your stuff together that just like led to what we just created, which is something crazy. So
And I'm glad, like, because before I moved out here, not a lot of my stuff was like situated, you know what I mean? Because people were just like, especially my cousins and stuff, they always tell me, just put music out. You need music out, put it out. And I'm like, okay, I just didn't. There's no direction. I just put it out,
Mm-hmm.
When I moved out here, like, speaking to a lot of the people, they're just like, okay, well, why don't you do it like this? Or like, why don't you try it like this? Instead of just putting the music out, because you're not, I'm not really like prepared to put it out.
yeah.
So you found more direction with music when you came out to Spokane than it was over there.
Yeah.
You think is it more saturated over there, or do you think more here? Like with artists and music, people, put like releasing projects, is it more? I just feel like someone who would be more saturated would think, hey, just put music out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Because you have to compete.
Exactly.
because everybody's always putting something out, and that's
go.
yeah, it's more out in Seattle, Tacoma, because like
Yeah.
Seattle, Tacoma, it's always like,
Yeah.
what are we doing now? We're not making money, then it's not happening.
I feel
Yeah.
like a lot of artists are like here today, gone tomorrow there,
Yeah.
like big and then nowhere,
Yeah.
so.
I feel like a lot of artists, the long-term consistency is hard, because
yeah.
it's like you just become an artist and then you do it for a year or 2 years and then it doesn't, I'm not famous.
Yeah.
And then it's just like,
Yeah.
I got to go do something else, which is totally understandable. But it really is the people who are just like anytime that somebody really made it big, typically it's like, oh man, you didn't hear his stuff 20 years ago, 15, like,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Yeah, totally.
it really is just like anything, right? Like you're just learning every day. Like how did your, when did you start making music? Kind of bring me through that. Like when that got introduced to your life, like actually wanting to create it.
Well, I've always wanted to create music. I just wasn't really pushed enough until like 2016, 17. I always would sing, you know, I always be happy just singing out loud, singing anywhere. But like just doing it seriously, a lot of my family, like going back to my family, they were always telling me like, why aren't you doing this? I didn't know you were singing. You need to be doing that. Like, and then, you know, they were like, you know, the first studio I had, like my own like home type studio to like get rough drafts and stuff. My cousin bought for me and he was like, I need you to do it. Learn something. And I was like, okay. So from there, that was like 2016, 2017. I started to just do it because I used to, when I was younger, do you know like the jingles that are like John Jacob Jingleheimer-Smith?
Yeah.
His name. I used to sing jingles like that 24/7 over and over and over until I found out how to sing. You know what I mean?
You were hitting all the notes.
Yeah. And then once I found like out my own like type of rhythm, I was like, okay, I can actually sing. You know? And yeah, but yeah, 2016, 2017 is what I take it.
So not everybody that can sing can write songs. So
Yeah.
talk to me about that a little bit.
So I just started writing. Like, I didn't even know how I was writing it, or the way I was writing it. I just started writing what was on my mind, and then I would write it in a line, and then once that line left, I would go down, skip a line, and then write that line again. So I knew where I was in that, like, bar or that, like, chorus or something, you know? And so once I figured that out, it's like, okay, like, what am I talking about now? Because sometimes I'm just writing random stuff. And, like...
So then you're like, okay, I got to make this make sense.
Yeah, exactly. I have to make it make sense. And, like... You know, just doing it. You know what I mean? And going back to what you were talking about, a lot of artists they'll do it, but then they'll either have too much fear that they're going too far. Maybe they can't handle it or they're not ready. Or maybe they just they feel like they're just not going anywhere. So they just give up. You know what I mean? And, you know, a lot of things take time, but I've been, you know,
People get in their head, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you got to stay out of your own way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
And Riker, she said, like, you know, one thing that she said that like impacted me when I was listening to a podcast that she had on the NAST podcast was she was talking about like, what are you trying to, like, if you release music, like, what are you trying to get out of this? Like, if you don't have an idea of what you're expecting from this, is whether it's a number, it's more fans, it's whatever it is, whatever that thing is, you got to have that. And then you have something to measure if you're doing a good job or not, and then how to grow and how to, you know, and then you can set goals for yourself because you need to be able to measure it, you know? So being able to not just release music and be like, I'm not Drake, and just being like, you know, I don't have a $1 million check yet. Like I'm who pay me? Like, it's just like, no, it's, you know, there's more to it than that. So kind of knowing what you want to get out of music, but Come Close is fire. And when did you tell me about that? Was that was off an EP or?
Yeah, that was just a 3-song EP. And I actually had this song, like, I had all these songs written before I even came out to Spokane, but like, my ex, you know, I was really into her, and she kind of motivated me to write a little bit more, you know what I mean? So a lot of the songs that I have were about our relationship and us, you know what I mean? So Come Close, I really wanted to get to know her more. So basically I'm telling her, like, because she doesn't like to dance too much, and, you know, or she didn't, or I don't even know anymore, but she, you know, she didn't want to dance that much, and, you know, a lot of the things and all the questions that I have asked, you know, I just transitioned into that song. Come Close I wrote out here. But the other 2 songs, Dishonest and Dishonest and my other song, Jesus, I can't believe I forgot. On the EP,
I'm about to tell you right now.
yeah, I was
I'm about to tell you, right now.
I mean, my own song. That's crazy.
But I mean, just think about the equivalent. You're talking about an artist looking at a painting and coming up with a name. It's
Without You. So,
yeah, it's like, come on, yeah.
So that I actually wrote Without You too out here. So Dishonest I've had for years. I wrote while I was out there in Tacoma, like 2019, 2020. And but those 2 songs, Come Close and Without You, I wrote out here. It was, you know, according to her, but I just like to make pop music. I want to be on stage. Be on stage and like move around and be a part of the crowd, you know, want the crowd to be a part of me. And
that's cool.
I feel like, you know, when that song comes on, it just, I don't know, it lifts me up. I can hear it in my head right now and I'm feeling good.
And you're writing right now?
Yeah.
Like you're working on new stuff?
Yeah. I have, I got a lot of music that I wrote that I haven't even tried to like record. So I have, no lie, like the ones that I'm writing now would be my third like EP type. But I have 2 EPs that are ready, and I have one that I'm writing right now. But the one that I'm writing, I think I'm gonna put out first, because it's gonna go like into like sections of just sections of my life. You know what I mean? Like different points in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta have a plan to it, like what we were saying, and an expectation, and you know,
Yeah.
it seems like he has one. You know?
Exactly. And were you doing shows at all, like over, like when you were in Lakewood and over there at all? Or were you just like writing music or?
Yeah. No, I was doing shows. I would always go downtown Seattle, Tacoma, like promote. I started to work for this club called Stage. And I was the bar back for a while, and then, you know, I started talking because the manager of Stage was like, yo, you need a job? I was like, I want a job. Like, yeah, let's do this. So I started working with him, and he was like, oh, you actually make music? Like, you know, Stage has performers come through, like Mulatto, she performed there. I think Jacquees performed there not too long ago. But this was not too long ago, but I was performing 2019 through 18.
Oh, okay.
But there was also these modeling shows, so they would have models walk the catwalk as performers would perform.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so I would be one of the performers, and she has her own like modeling like agency. So I performed with her at multiple places. And she still does her own type of thing, you know.
Dude, that's dope.
Yeah.
Like Barstool style, or like what is it? Or no, you do pop music, so it's like energy.
Yeah. Well, I also do like R&B and stuff like that too.
Okay.
But I try to.
I'm just trying to think like of the vibe, how that would work next to each other, you know.
Yeah. The thing is, like, they play your music and the models go with what you have playing instead of the music that they have. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
So they walk according to what you are playing. Mm-hmm. So most of the time, you know, I would do R&B, but then I would switch it up. So like, say, I started off with Without You because, you know, it's a lot slower. And then from there, it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I showed you guys this, and I want to see how you guys are feeling now after this. And then I pick it up a little bit and do a little bit more pop songs. And I start bringing it down as I'm exiting, or I'll go backwards and then I'll start down and then come up, you know.
Cool.
But that was really cool just to learn, like, because I modeled as well with her here and there when she didn't need any extra performers.
Nice.
Yeah. But,
And that also kind of helped you with like set design too, by feeling the crowd and trying to figure out what wave you want to ride. Do I want to start high and go low? Do I want to start low and go high?
Exactly.
And that really sets your brain up for kind of seeing a floor, because I'm sure you understand now whenever you go somewhere, you gotta look. You're like, okay, I gotta read the room here.
Yep, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah, even with like the people that you see just come in, and you can just catch a vibe with everybody like instantly, and you know like, okay, that's what I need to do.
That sounds like hella fun, man.
Yeah.
Well, Let's bring some wings in, huh? We got some
What
wings.
are we doing with wings?
Let's do it.
Truth or dab?
Let's bring some wings in.
What,
Get your wings,
why don't you
baby.
explain what we're doing, Zach?
I was.
Oh, yeah. Bring the wings in.
Bring the wings.
Okay, so
Oh my gosh, wings.
we're going to play Truth or Dab.
Oh man.
Here's some real hot stuff. I mean, not real. Here's some buffaloes.
Oh, some buffaloes.
Ooh,
okay. Some buffalo hitters.
Damn, these is hot too.
See, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to make sure that we get them while they're hot and we don't wait too long, because we can still go and do all this while we're playing and stuff. So
Hell yeah, okay. The hot buffalo
And then
sauce.
where's the one that's gonna punish us? You got this?
that's that punishment.
Oh my god.
La
Goodness
punishment.
gracious.
Oh, you have different ones? No, you only have one.
No, only get the hot one.
Okay, I'm not
It's a
even gonna
tough
mess
one.
with
This is smooth.
the... You guys fans of Buffalo? Are you a Buffalo guy?
I don't know. Let me find out.
Yeah.
No, do you know what I mean though? Like that red sauce that's all over something, and you always wish there just wasn't that much on there.
Yeah. That's what this is.
I'm so happy I didn't get these covered in them because I was about to.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah.
But okay, the only thing that fixes that buffalo is that blue cheese. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Other than that, it's just ruined.
I love blue cheese like dipped in with like garlic bread or something.
Oh, man.
That's
Ooh,
bomb. That's bomb.
He's hitting it real hard.
Napkins at all?
I was just telling Brendan before you guys walked in.
No. I was like, oh my god, that's a damn shame.
It's gonna be finger licking good.
Zach is like, no.
We're fucked.
He backed up like, what?
They
No, I actually really proud of myself. I stopped doing bread, and so garlic bread and all that stuff is like so fucking tempting, bro.
Oh, it's so good, dude. Garlic bread, yeah.
Oh man,
But I'm gonna splurge whenever I'm with the boys. So pull out some garlic bread.
Enough said.
All right.
Wait, this is for nothing. We're all just gonna try a wing to make sure that they're.
Yeah, we all just
To
kind
our
of,
standards.
we just kind of high a little bit.
Let's try. Let's get
Are you gonna
Okay, Domino's is doing okay right now.
Yeah.
Their stock is high.
Are you gonna play with us?
Yeah, we're doing pretty
I
good.
got it back here. I got cards back here too for me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't be cheating over there. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Domino's stock rose a little bit right here.
He kills all the buffalo wings before his zone.
These buffalo, we get Domino's too much at our house, but
These aren't bad.
I love Domino's wings.
And can you you got the rules, right? Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We all need a napkin, don't we?
Can you
Yes,
read
sir.
the rules
Damn,
to the
Brent, you got
listeners?
the nice napkins.
Right?
These are those Costco's.
These are like the bamboo type napkins. You know,
This is like an actual towel.
you know,
You wipe yourself out the shower with that.
right?
trying to tell you.
Still gonna be dry.
If you didn't have a towel and you have some of that, you could definitely hop out the shower and get it done.
You might even be able to wipe down the counters with
I
this.
think
Still.
you could.
I think you could actually wipe your ass with that too.
No, this is all purpose.
Holy
He buys his
shit.
napkins at fucking Pier 1.
Those are like Viva.
Yeah, we've never heard of that.
Yeah.
They're not. They're a little bit more expensive, but
You're saying exactly what we're saying.
they'll wipe up everything. Okay.
Have you guys ever had bamboo toilet?
we knew all this. So far. These are great. I only need one of these.
So for the game setup, we're going to form 2 deck piles on the table, one with the black cards, one with the white cards, and place the last dab sauce with the wings in the middle of the table. Well, do you have your own
Last
wings?
dab sauce. Plow.
You're going to want to have something to drink close to you. We don't have any milk or anything dairy.
I got
We
it.
have, I brought these pale ales because
Okay.
that was recommended.
Get your napkins ready because things are getting messy. So how you play is the round kicks off with the youngest player as the host.
Another one, didn't-
That's going to be him.
AKA Sean, the Sean Evans, who's the host of Hot Ones. And the host draws a question card from the black card pile. He then asks the question on the card to the player to the left of them, AKA the contestant.
That's you.
That would be
Okay.
Zach. And then the contestant has a choice. Either answer the question honestly or face the wrath of the last dab. After the contestant is done with their turn, they become the next host. Then they draw a question card and ask the next contestant to the left. This rotation continues until all players had one turn being the contestant. All players then move on the one-up challenge. Oh, all players then move on to the one-up challenge to complete the round. Repeat the cycle as long as you want.
And what are the different kinds of? There's different types of cards.
So
right?
yeah, there are multiple different cards. They are.
We have 'em
Oh, here
set-
we go. There's truth cards. There's roast cards. There's pop quiz cards. There's BFF trivia cards, which are kind of like how well do you know the people in the room?
Okay.
Kind of, which might be tough for Aunry, but we're gonna let him
Like
go.
a challenge.
I'm
Nothing
sure
wrong
he
with
likes a challenge. And then the one-up card is. The one-up cards are all players must try to one-up each other by answering the one-up question. This is like a dog
Fucking
dog
love it.
mechanic and creates some of the funniest moments of the game. This is
yeah?
when we were, when we learned about the
Mike's?
Zach and his little friend.
Oh, okay. Yeah. and also, I think this is
When
when
I
we
was
learned
playing
about.
this game, oh Jesus Christ!
I think this is also when we learned about Mike's.
The teacher or something?
No,
the library.
No, he said that it wouldn't be shocking to figure out that in some of my videos I watched, there's 2 dicks.
Oh yeah.
And we were like, what the fuck? And there was no laugh after he said that. He just straight up looked at us.
No, this is gonna get real, guys.
I also
So-
said something in that
Buckle up.
in
I
that
know.
episode where I was like,
Did you get in trouble?
I almost wanted to have Mike edit it out because I did not want anyone to find out about something between me and my wife.
No one listens.
You can go back and find that if you want to.
There you go. Go find it. Go find it.
Spicy. It's spicy. Just like these hot sauces, right?
Okay, so Aunry, do the honors.
You're the
ahead.
youngest. How old are you?
26.
You're very young.
Yeah, we are all in our 30s. So,
So I grabbed the black one, right?
yep.
And it's the question.
What's the white one for?
Is it-
So that's the
One up challenge.
that's the one-up challenge. That's after we all go.
Oh,
okay. All right, cool.
So this is Zach as the contestant.
All right. So do I say what it is and then read it, or do I just read
Yeah,
it?
read the read the
yeah,
category.
What kind of card is it?
It's a truth.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
So it's what's the most you've lied on a college application or a job application?
Oh, this is a great one.
Yeah, so definitely have, I mean, just,
Do we flip it over like that?
I've just taken,
Yeah, sure. We don't want it again.
I've definitely taken like a job where, we were like doing door to door stuff. And like, so it was kind of like on that like boundary of kind of like, you could, like, this guy's my boss, but like we just smoke blunts.
Yeah.
So, kind of a thing. So, just being able to like say, and then you would just, so because you had that freedom, you would just bend the rules and be like, yeah, like, will you answer the phone and pretend to be my boss?
Yeah.
So that way you could, or my ex-bot manager, and just tell them all sorts of great things about me. And so I've literally just frauded into jobs. But, the reason, the thing that's important to note is that sometimes you have to do bad things to show people you're a good person.
Facts.
Yeah, run that one back again. Sometimes you got to do bad things to show people you're a good person.
Can I get an amen?
So you're saying get in on the job and then kill it.
And then I kill it. And then they're like,
Nothing wrong with that.
That's what's up, yo. That's what's up.
hell yeah. All right, let's see what we got.
All right.
Oh, wow, we got a pop quiz, baby. Okay.
So I have to get this right or take a dab. Is that how this
Does
goes?
he have to take the dab if he gets it wrong, or like? We'll just say yes to that.
Yeah,
I would
say.
Yeah, I would
I like
say
that.
so.
Okay. All right.
You're not gonna stump me though, so.
What state is the Grand Canyon in?
Oh come on.
New Mexico.
Oh, you're gonna give me
Arizona,
multiple
or
choice?
California.
Oh come on. You guys don't think I know?
Well,
Buying time, I'm buying time.
What is it, brother?
It's in Arizona.
okay.
Am I good?
We got 2 more to go.
Oh, there's more questions.
Talking to the mic.
Oh,
There's
you
more.
got
There's
2
3
more.
questions. Oh, okay. So I got to get best of or what? How's this work? Okay,
Or do you
keep
choose
going.
one, yeah.
Which U.S. state has the most active volcanoes?
Multiple choice.
Hawaii, California, Alaska.
That's a tough one. I win.
That is going to be. It's. It's gonna be HI. It's gonna be Hawaii.
No,
Is it Alaska?
Alaska.
I was thinking Alaska.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Okay,
wouldn't
so
have-
it's best 2 out of 3 though.
Best 2 out of 3,
Just
yeah.
real quick.
Okay.
I'll answer this one quick.
How many time zones are in Canada?
Okay. All right. Where's the sauce?
6, 4, or 3?
6, 4, or 3 to save my taste buds. I'm gonna go with that number 6.
You got it.
save the taste buds. Yo, that's
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're good.
that's a killer right there. The
that was
questions,
tough.
the pop
yeah.
quiz, yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's a
first
killer.
one was easy, but you're not gonna know them all.
Did you know
Yeah.
that first one? Of
No.
course you
Oh,
did.
Arizona. No, I would have guessed the wrong one. I probably
Would
would have said
you?
New Mexico.
Yeah.
I've been.
I'm not seasoned.
I
need
went
to
to the
get
Grand
out.
Canyon one time. I knew it was out there, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Arizona
dope.
is nice.
It's dope.
nice. All right, we ready? Truth.
Okay.
This is for B.
Great.
Who's the most surprising person
Oh, another beer.
to slide into your text message, DMs, or inbox?
I feel like I was asked this question last time.
Yeah, I think you were. Pull another card.
Okay, absolutely.
Because I
Go
don't
back to the other episodes, you'll know.
Yes. I think I was a little drunk and I probably name dropped.
Truth.
Truth.
Who in this room could school you at all the sports?
At all the sports. Oh man.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Could school me at all the sports. I don't know about. I mean, I feel like
He's young.
he's young. He's really, but like right now at all the sports.
Yeah.
Like,
If you guys
Do you hoop?
yeah, I do a little bit of everything.
like you have to. I want you to take
Um,
yourself to a fictional place
Yeah.
where, like, you're on a field
Yeah.
where there's every sport, and you have to go through like different stations
Yeah,
and
yeah,
battle and get tallied on win or losing.
Yeah. So you might not have to play defense in basketball. It might just be like a 3-point contest.
Still, I feel like
You know,
yeah.
because then
But
you're
you
not
have
going to beat me.
True, every sport though.
Yeah,
Every
exactly.
sport.
Yeah.
Lacrosse,
Ooh,
soccer,
I can't get the
rugby,
ball out of that net.
baseball, racquetball,
Wrestling.
wrestling.
Every sport.
Everything. bro.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go with the young gun.
The young gun.
Yeah,
There we go.
Aunry. Like, I
Instead of
think-
taking a dab.
He's got that young man strength.
did you do sports in school, or did you do?
He
something
looks
where-
athletic.
Yeah, did you play
Yeah.
basketball, football, anything like that?
Yeah, I did. I played actually all the sports: baseball,
Yeah,
football,
he does look
basketball.
athletic. He does look
All the sports.
all of them. Track, but I was best in football and track. Like I could have went D1 in track and in football, but I wanted to sing. So
Yeah.
I-
100
wow.
meter? Did you run the 100 meter?
100 meter,
Yeah, I could tell.
200 meter.
Yeah, you were
high
stretching
jump.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Do you still run?
Yeah, I like to. I go on like a 2-mile run here and there.
Cool.
You know, I like to walk. Go on walks.
Yeah,
Sound
like
old.
Brennan's a big runner.
Yeah.
So that's why I asked.
Yeah, I like to run. I did the Bloomsday, but I didn't run the whole thing because I had my ex and her mom and stuff. So we were just walking and chilling.
Yeah, just chilling.
Yeah.
I love that. All right, what we got? What we got for the
Okay.
young man here?
Aunry, truth. When was the last time you were rejected, and how did it happen?
Oh my gosh, he's already spoke on this kind of, hasn't he?
Yeah. So when was the last time I was rejected? Okay, so I went out one night and I was just like, you know what? Me and my roommate actually, we're really cool. So she was like, "Yo, you want to come out?" And I was like, "Yeah, for sure." You
Oh,
know?
it's a female.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
We was cool. I'll get into another conversation about that. I'll get there. But we was cool, and she was going out with her friends, and she was like, "Aunry, you wanna come out?" And I was like, "Check my wallet." Okay. So I went out and I was talking to some ladies, and I wanted to say what's up, and I walked up, and like, because when I walked in, like I knew who she was, right? And I didn't know, but I remember seeing her somewhere. So I looked at her and I paused. I was like, okay, she's feeling me. So I kept walking, got my drink, and at the end of the night, I was outside talking to whoever, and she walks by, and I was like, I remember now. You know, and I said her name, and she turns around, and I walk up, and then she just like puts her hand on my chest and was like, hit me up. And I was like, ooh, okay. She rejected, because I was going to say something, but she didn't even allow me to say anything. She said, no, hit me up. And then she walked
Hey, I
away.
mean, she told you to hit her up, though. Is that rejection?
That's a
I
good
mean-
rejection.
I mean, it's rejection at the moment. I mean,
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you hit her up?
no.
I mean, like, when does that? I'm still waiting to hear the rejection here. That was
There we
good,
go.
though. No, that was good.
I didn't hit her back.
He
I,
gave
I'm
her
not-
some rejection.
I'm
It was
not-
that alcohol talking. No.
I'm not too
Damn.
worried about it, but I just keep
that's
it
great.
pushing.
That was good. That
I love
was
it.
good.
That's awesome.
all right, now
Right.
we're on to the one-up challenge. I got a one-up for us.
Let's go.
Okay.
So we all one up each other.
We all got to one up. We all got to one up each other on this story.
Okay.
What was your worst nickname growing up?
Oh God,
Okay.
this is embarrassing.
Who starts?
Yeah.
Youngest, youngest, oldest. I think that's how we're sitting here, anyways.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. So
It is how we're sitting. Wow.
so how what
This is so
Your
embarrassing.
worst nickname.
worst nickname? Dang, I don't. Oh,
Everybody got one. Everybody
I'm
got
fucking
something.
right away. I have one. It's so embarrassing.
it's either Space Cadet or Riri.
Riri.
Yeah, because Space Cadet is because I used to be like talking to somebody, but then like my mind just like flutters off somewhere, and then I'll come back and I was like, wait, you said this though, and they were like, where the fuck were you? Like we were just talking about this whole thing and you missed us, you know. And Riri is because I was just a wild kid, man. I was dumb. I was just be doing stupid shit, just be doing it.
That's
I was
awesome.
I was like the.
That's
yeah.
not too bad.
Yeah.
No,
That's not too bad. I'm gonna say fire crotch.
that people used to. That was
Really?
your nickname.
Yeah, that would just be a mean thing that people would say. You know what I mean? Like it's just like sometimes people give you like say something about you and they just say it and you're just like, damn, bruh. You know?
I need to
Like-
remind you guys that the loser of this, we all decide on dabs.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, everybody
Mine's
decides.
fucked up, bro.
Okay, well, you're next.
You're next.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
My nickname was the Triple B as a kid. My brother and all my cousins came up with it, and I'm gonna make sure they see this right here. We're gonna clip this. My nickname was BBB, Big Boob Boy.
Oh,
I know.
that's so mean.
I know.
That's fucked up, dude.
Like what? There's
fucked up,
no
guys.
comedy in there.
There's no comedy in
There's
there.
no comedy in there. But I'm still here.
Do they still call you that?
No, they can't.
Because you're gonna beat them up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'll get them. No, but seriously, that was just I had to go. You said what was the question?
The worst nickname.
Worst nickname growing up.
It
Yeah.
is, it is.
What you got, Brennan?
My worst nickname growing up was in high school for a period. My name was Icy Hot because when you're in high school, you try some things and want to try some different lubrications. And
Oh my goodness.
and I told my friend, I told my friend about it. I was like, don't ever do it because I almost had to ask my mom to take me to the hospital. And I didn't want to do that. And then, but I told him that in confidence. And then the next day at school, I'm walking down the hallway and someone says, "Hey, Brennan," or "Icy Hot, how's it going?" And I was just like,
You knew
I
it got
fucking
around.
knew it immediately. I was just like,
Damn.
I'm never sharing another story about this kind of shit again. There it is.
Damn.
Man,
Yeah,
dude,
that's no
going after
love.
that icy hot, baby. You don't know if it's cold, it's hot, it just feels funny.
So we've got we've got Fire Crotch, we've got Big Boob Boy, and we've got Icy Hot. I think Riri's taking a damn dab.
No way.
What? That we're talking about the worst nickname.
And you're saying Riri's the worst?
Well, no, not the worst. That's like
Fire Crotch. Been like, dude, that's
no,
that's
not the
predictable.
worst name gets hit. It's the worst, the one that's not the worst.
The
It's
one's the worst
opposite
name.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's opposite.
You see what I'm saying?
I see.
Wait.
You can,
Okay.
this is shock value.
I see.
You're like, what?
Let's
He's
do
ready.
it.
He likes hot stuff.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, I don't want to vote him in. Don't you guys agree?
I agree.
I agree.
You guys are like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Oh,
how
my
big is this?
goodness.
How big does it have to be on there?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's a
It's a dab.
It's a dab.
It's just a dab. Unless you really like hot stuff, then code it.
I'm gonna.
Are you good with hot stuff?
Yeah. I love
Go.
that.
Okay, that's good.
That's good.
Oh, that's dripping.
All right.
He's tripping.
That's a small bottle.
Oh yeah. He said, "Don't kill that. What are you doing?"
No, but bro, that's hot. That's hot. But
My
you're,
mouth is watering, so I'm over here. I'm saying.
Jump in, baby.
Gracious.
this is the
Alright.
final. This is the final dab stuff too. So this is the hot shit.
That's the hottest one.
This is the hottest fucking.
I'm gonna
one.
get more, for like.
I've been smoking weed, so when you eating one,
Oh, that's
I
gonna
wanna
fuck
take
him
a
up.
dab.
Unless he has to be Superman to not. Cause
You
that
have
was a
to. You have
ton.
to eat the chicken though.
Oh man.
You have to eat as much chicken as you want.
He's gotta do something. Cause he's inhaling the fumes now.
Yeah. Because it's getting into like your.
Yeah,
I
it is.
need to
You better
use that-
drink something. Because I don't know if everybody saw on camera how much he put on there, but he was ambitious.
Very ambitious.
I can't even talk because I'm trying to.
You gotta get yourself under control.
Yeah, I'm really
He's
trying to keep my
crying.
cool
Look
though.
at his eyes is watering. Folks.
Hey, you can pull a card. You can just pull a card.
Yeah.
Drink your beer, dude. That's supposed to help.
Oh my
They said
god.
that the pale ale was supposed to be good. That's what
That shit's no, yo.
That's no
no,
joke.
you can. It's no joke, yo.
Damn, I was actually impressed how much he put on there.
I'm ready to go.
You want
But,
one?
No, I don't want one. I'm ready
Yeah,
to. I'm ready to get out of here. Sometimes I'm ready to leave, man.
Yeah,
This is
that's
fucking
fun.
scary, bro.
Every time I open my mouth, it burns.
You're gonna.
No, it's like when the air hits it. It's like spikes.
Yeah, so he's trying to like keep his mouth moving.
Yeah, because
Dude, what you do is like when you put
Yeah, I
like
was
milk
way
in
too
your
ambitious.
mouth and it like neutralizes it, and then as soon as you swallow the milk, it's like just pins and needles again, dude.
No, but
shit
that's
is-
good. That's good. I like an ambitious, because I mean, damn, we would all been babies.
I think we're coming back to ourselves. We're,
Okay, pop quiz. You gotta read hell
yeah, I
shit.
got a pop quiz. So stay with me. Hold on, I want to say. No, I'll uncover. I want to take my hat off later in the time.
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Oh, is there something that we don't know about your hair?
We'll see. Let's
God, I'm so curious now.
so the pop quiz, it says, well, the first one, which
He's trying to get serious.
which planet is the closest to the sun? One is Earth, Venus, Mercury.
Mercury.
Yeah, I have to take a breath each time I'm over.
Mercury's closest, he says. Folks, final answer.
Which one? Yeah,
Mercury.
Mercury.
Yeah.
It is Mercury.
Yeah, let's go.
God damn, he's a smart man.
Yeah.
I was letting you know the rules on the pop quiz is get one wrong and take a dab.
Oh.
Yeah, so we did it right.
No,
Or no.
You,
yeah.
Because you don't even move on to the next question. You just
Okay.
miss one and then you're done. So you have to get
Okay.
them all three right to pass. Okay, wow. Let's go.
So I should have dabbed.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can feel my pain. No,
I
this-
feel your pain. It's crazy.
All right, here it goes. So it goes. How long does it take to travel to the moon by spaceship? 3 days, 5 days, 7 days.
5 days.
No, it's 3.
3? Damn, for real?
Here we go. Oh, the cap is
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Where we're going, we don't need caps.
Hey, he said no ceilings. But it's right here if you need it.
Oh, that's where I'm going, right there.
Yeah, all right.
That was. Damn.
Oh, shit. I was just mean on contact.
You guys are
He said tongue
crazy.
straight first.
They're just so crazy. I mean, it's called a dab, and these motherfuckers are soaking it in the chicken.
Let me get the dab all over my body.
He's still feeling it over here, and it's been 10 minutes. Damn.
Oh, dang.
Zach's just a OG to the dab sauce. Look at him. Habanero, lime. He's killing out all the
I'm like a. It's just like oh shit. It's a creeper.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it tastes it tastes good at first, and then it didn't get that
slowly comes in and just like bow.
that carrot, whatever. What's the chemical in it? Then it just spreads.
Because of your
Ooh, it
saliva.
gave him hiccups.
Your saliva like fucking takes it out, huh?
Ooh, does he know how to get rid of hiccups without? No.
Not with this shit.
You can't even hold your breath.
Ooh, he does know the trick though to hold his breath.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
good.
knows it. Now you got to take another breath right now. In one more. There we go, folks.
I didn't
It's
even know
gone.
that did that. Okay.
No, that's how you lose them. There we go. Now wait. Now breathe normal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I still need to do some more.
Everybody knows a little trick to get. Did you not? It's back on the pod. He's gonna be in trouble.
Oh man.
He's gonna. He's gonna
We're gonna need to take a break.
This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a
Can you get my
problem.
man some water, please?
Do we need to scare him? Oh, I don't have any pickle
All right,
juice.
so we got this guy over here can't talk. This guy, let him talk.
It's a fucking pop quiz.
All right, let's go.
It's no joke. It's no joke.
This is some serious shit.
Don't wipe the rag with your eyes.
Oh my god! Oh, you done?
Okay, guys. Hold on.
He's sweating. Look at his eyes.
Yes.
One more in.
Don't make him laugh. Don't make him laugh. Oh my bad.
All right, you got it. No, you got it. It's not gonna come.
Okay.
You almost passed him to me. I kind of got choked up for a second.
Okay. Pop quiz.
All right.
And we backing at him.
What company is the world's biggest distributor of toys?
Got it.
Distributor.
I already know it.
Walmart, McDonald's, Target.
It's gonna be Walmart.
False. It's McDonald's.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness!
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Switch me down.
Welcome to the club.
Right?
I'm fucking
Cody, my guy.
Look
You
at
got that.
2 dabs on there.
There you go.
Just to try to keep up with these boys.
Oh my god.
How do you mix it in before? I don't want it to be the first thing that touches.
No,
my
that's
fucking
the thing.
lip.
No, that's how you got to do it though. He
I
said-
almost want boneless just because it'd be easier to eat, but
That's why I was like, you have to mix it with the chicken. You got to eat it with the chicken, yo. Mm-hmm. So you're not. It's not all.
Zach's over here putting this beer away.
Well, I need that beer to be cold, baby. This is
Yeah, this is gonna be too hot.
this is hot.
Over here breathing fire.
Cody gonna survive because I'm not a fool like these guys. These guys put way too much.
Wait, it's gonna kick in on him if he's speaking way too soon.
You're right.
His tongue is about to start hitting.
He's like, not yet. Not yet.
Two little dabs. 2 little dabs will do you.
Oh,
All right, you ready, Bren?
yep.
What is that? Flaming hot.
Flaming hot Mountain Dew.
Nice.
Oh,
What
wow.
the heck?
Wonder if
You
that's
still
a
have more of
neutralizer.
those? Because that kid still wants to try one.
What's that?
Do you have more of
wonder
those?
if
Oh, I have
helps,
one more
yeah.
left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Can
want
we
to
have
give
it?
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I told him about it. He was
It's like a
super
fire
excited.
and a fire Pokemon going against each other. You know, that's like.
B, you ready?
I'm ready.
Truth. God, it's like the same fucking questions.
Throw it. Just throw it and do another one.
No. We haven't.
No, if we played it already, just throw it. Like if we played it in the last game or anything, for free.
Sure.
Like,
See, you
all
gave
right.
me
I
an
tried
out. He
shuffling
gave me
it.
an out.
He's like, all right.
Okay. Truth.
Okay.
Who in this room is more negative than positive? Oh, yes.
Who in this room?
I know.
So I wish you were here, Mike. Used to be easy.
Damn.
Sorry, Mike. But you know it's true. Who in this room is more negative than positive?
So it's basically between us two because you don't know him.
And I don't see like the first time I met Aunry, like you're just a ray of sunshine. Like you just emit like good vibes. You know, in our time together, I haven't hung out with Cody that much, and Cody's always pretty happy-go-lucky and like, you know, going with it. But sometimes Zach will just get like if something happens and it's like kind of goes against what's going on, he just gets you get real negative sometimes.
True.
But honestly, out of the three of you, like, I mean, you don't like the way you going negative that much is like very little. So
The guy who invented the Happy to Be Here podcast out of everybody in this room.
No, but it's so fitting because like he has to remind himself, I'm just happy to be here.
One time,
I'm just happy to be here.
One time I got locked out of.
this.
One time I got locked out of here, and I couldn't get in. I had gone on a run. I left my keys in here, and I couldn't get in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And I texted Zach. I'm like, dude, don't have keys to the studio right now. I'm trying to get in, and he's just like. And I could just tell I was stressed you out.
Well, I think it was. We had a guest.
We had a
meeting
guest,
us or something. Like, yeah. But either way, it is true because I definitely will. Like the positivity, it's very yin and yang thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I want to be very positive because I know that I can be negative. So when shit doesn't go my way at all, like if shit doesn't go my way, even a little bit, I'll kind of throw a fit sometimes. So something I'm working on. But thanks.
Yeah.
For exposing this to the world. Yes.
I guess I could have dabbed. I'm just a little too honest.
Yeah, exactly. This is.
Who wants to pull a white card? You want to pull a white card over there?
Oh, yep. Let's
Put
do
it.
it.
Just the one up challenge.
It's a one-up challenge.
Matter of fact,
This one's fun.
Here we go. Grab a rando.
ha. Okay, here we go. One up. It says ever walked in on someone when you really shouldn't have? Tell us the thing you wish you never witnessed. So do we all have to tell
Wait.
something or?
So yeah, we got to one up each other.
Oh, okay, one up.
So
Okay.
wait, so you walked in and saw something that you didn't. Oh, everybody's seen. Everybody in this room has seen some shit. I can tell looking in their eyes. But everybody.
You seen everybody just stop. It got silent first.
Yeah, it's like you're about to tell war stories.
I love it.
So you walk. Okay. So ever walked in on someone when you really shouldn't have? Tell us the thing you wish you never witnessed. Okay. All right. So youngest. So or just.
I was telling you to get closer to the mic. You keep on leaning back.
So, God, I guess I could just. I got to really dig deep here and think, because there's a lot of scenarios. You don't want to pick one too soon and not like really have went through your options, because there's been some shit.
I mean, well, you have to think. I'm pretty sure we've walked onto multiple things. Just pick, you know what I mean? Because I have like multiple things that you've walked into, and I'm just like, ooh, I have, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of one right now. So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, you know what this does is this makes us revisit these scenarios. So, okay, one time I was at a party, right? And we were chilling, and fucking the night went all crazy at night. And then apparently, like, one of the dudes, I guess I knew the guy, but like, we weren't like friends, but it's just like kind of acquaintance. Like everybody's at a party, you know what I'm saying? And this dude
It's gonna go great.
And this dude had just got some head from this girl. Because she was just laying there with her hand like right next to his dick, and his dick was just out.
She was asleep.
And this is a wet.
she like moved. I feel like
this was a wet dick with like a glisten. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so this is like a recent, like, just did something. 2 people passed out in the living room of an after party, and I wish I'd never had witnessed that, but I did. Unfortunately.
I feel that.
I don't even know.
Oh yeah, one up me, Cody. What have you seen?
Oh my god.
That one was, damn it, dude. God damn it.
I need to grab me a beer for that one. Can I do that?
Please.
One time I was at the stoplight right in front of grocery outlet, bargain market.
Hey.
You guys know what I'm talking about right there?
Yep.
Downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting right there, and I was at the stoplight, and something was like making, like, I'm just a really observant person, and it sometimes is super fucking annoying. And it wasn't even the grocery outlet bargain market. At that point in time, it was, there used to be a grocery store before that.
It was Albertsons or Safeway, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And I remember looking in the rearview mirror, and I saw a guy pummel his wife.
Oh, shit.
And I felt, what do you do? And it was the guy behind me in a car. He just decked his wife, or a woman in the passenger seat. It was fucked up,
That's wild.
And so, like, when you talking about walked in on or seen something you shouldn't have, that's what it was. I was just like, oh, I was supposed to see that. God damn. So
That's fucked
that's
up.
only. I'm just trying. I'm trying to win the game here.
No, I mean, that's some
know?
shit that you saw. That's
I'm trying
fucked
to
up.
one up this.
Oh,
Damn.
hey,
Yo.
we just heard some traumas.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Jesus.
No, I didn't record that. I just wanted to get us in there.
I don't have any really good stories. Like, I walked in on my parents once, and that was weird, but it was like, you open the door a little bit, you like open it, like, oh shit, like, and
So you
just
didn't see a lot.
You leave,
Yeah.
and you like, that was it. Like, it was I didn't see a lot, but I saw enough to walk out of the room. And then like a week later, my dad like put not a deadbolt on the door, but like one of those sliding locks.
Yeah.
So like there was no more walking in on them. But that was
Yeah, all the things that I've walked in on, all fucking that are terrible, all just involve dicks in some way, shape or fashion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got a couple of those. I didn't say it though.
He's like, because I seen something worse.
Trying to win.
No, that was
That's
what you got.
So okay. So I don't want to get too dark. When I was younger, I walked in on some shit, but
Hey, you got to put the gloves on for freaking Cody here.
If you want to win,
okay.
you must not be very competitive. Or
Okay,
I'm just joking. No. Do what you do.
Okay, so I was a kid and I was subdued to a lot of things as a child, and one of these things is I walked in on I was over at my friend's house, and we were playing Pac-Man on like the 64 or something, and we needed to get something out of the parents' room, but he knew his parents were in there and he didn't want to go, and I was like, shit, I'll go. Just tell me where it's at. And he was like, it's in the closet. Just go to the closet, pick up the box, and bring it out. I said, okay. I walk in the room, and his parents are having sex. And they were, like, balled up. Like, they were, I don't know, they were in this fucking weird form. They were in this weird form that looked like a ball. And I looked at them,
I'm
and they
trying to
looked.
think how it could be.
I was like, bro, I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I walked in on them having sex, and I was just like, I looked at them, I walked by them, picked up the box, and they just stared at me, walked outside, I closed the door. But one crazy, that's pretty crazy as a child, but one crazy night, man, I was out kicking it. I was partying hard, bro. And I walked in on one of my homies doing fucking lines of cocaine off this chick's ass while she's doing cocaine off table, and then he just sticks it in. And then and then they start having sex, and I'm just like,
You're like, holy shit.
you're lit. Close the door.
Holy shit.
You are lit, brother.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah. No, totally.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. What do we think, guys? I think Cody's was the worst for sure.
cool. So I don't dab.
Yeah, I think Cody's.
And the
Cody, you
lamest,
got
and the
that.
lamest has to be the guy. I mean, who? Brennan said.
I have the lamest story. There was nothing there,
Okay, here. Do you have sauce?
and I'm the only one that hasn't done it yet.
Wait. Oh, okay. So yeah, he's
Lamest
good.
story.
Yeah.
I dabbed last episode.
You did it.
We're dabbing.
I'm
this
glad to be a
episode.
part of history. I made it.
Punishment.
I made it, guys.
Punishment.
No, I'm just
You are part of history.
facts.
This is the first episode past 100.
101.
101. That's a fact.
It's a new
Wait,
era.
guys.
Damn, B got 2 fat dabs. Show the
Wow.
camera.
Yeah, show the camera. Oh, it's thick and juicy.
Thick and juicy. And these wings are brought to us by
Domino's.
Domino's. We're gonna give you guys a call and have you guys sponsor the next podcast. Thank you very much,
Thank
Tim
you. Thank
or
you.
John or Steve.
Alex or Cheryl.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
I guarantee there's a high up with one of those.
You can
names.
feel it. Can you feel that burn in your stomach, yo, from that?
Yeah, I
I
can.
feel like it started to digest, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah,
But
but we
that's
probably
acid-
aren't feeling what he's
That's
feeling
acid
though.
reflux.
Yeah, what is the medicine, Zach? Prilosec?
Prilosec.
It's surprising.
Only 14 days though.
Yeah. No,
Goodness
yeah.
gracious. I felt that while we were talking for a second. I was like,
Damn, it's
what?
bubbling up.
Yeah.
So whose turn is it?
Oh, he just ate that, Liz.
Oh yeah.
It was went around. He drove the last dab, so
Yeah.
now it's on Zach.
To pull or he's pulling.
One
for
last
me?
round.
One last
Yeah.
round.
One last round is on, I think Zach pulls.
Zach pulls?
I think, or maybe it's you.
Yeah, I'll pull. No, I pulled the
You poured the. You
Oh,
pulled
that's right.
the.
That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. Pop quiz.
No. It is Aunry. It was
because it went
Yeah,
around.
because
went
he
around.
pulls for me, right?
He pulls for the 1-up challenge.
He pulls
Okay.
for me on this next one. Though.
So he pulls for you
Okay.
for this one, yeah.
Okay, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
He's
All right,
already.
we got another pop quiz, guys. We got another pop quiz.
Oh,
So,
okay.
here you go. So, what year was the first commercial hot sauce available? That's funny how we got hot.
Okay. Let's see.
So, what year was the first commercial hot sauce available?
Okay. But you got
Oh, sorry. 1807, 1862, 1924.
the fuck 1800s.
Yeah, think about what's in the hot sauce. Did they even have that in 18 anything?
You gotta think back. You gotta think of the.
They started making spices.
You gotta think of the labels that you see and what years they say on it.
Yeah. A lot of the spices, they started making spices
Oh,
around
what's
that
the
time.
middle one? What's the middle one?
1862.
1862.
Nah, it's 1807.
Oh, that was the other one I was gonna go with.
Yeah.
So he's dabbing.
Yeah. Oh, dang, he's double downing.
Can you grab that for him?
Oh yeah. Thank you. Let's go.
If you
Celine, would it rock with it?
if you ever look at a Tabasco,
Oh man.
He's.
if you ever look at Tabasco, the brand,
Yeah.
You're gonna get the
like
fucking
it has an
hiccups
1807 on it, like so.
And that's what I was thinking. Around that time, they were
That
getting
was
spices and all types
that
of
about?
things mixed up. You know what I mean? Grounded up and
You guys just see how much sauce he put on that
That
wing.
is good.
It was a lot.
It does taste good for a second.
and then it's just boom.
Yeah.
And then
It's
it
like
comes out to
all
you like a spider
over the
monkey.
sides of his mouth. It's gonna be so cornery. You know when it's really fiery right here.
You know the true way to do that?
Oh, fuck
Just
you.
drip it in your mouth a few times, then eat the chicken.
Okay, guys.
I'm just kidding.
I got a roast card.
Ooh.
This is a roast card where you don't answer the question. Instead, you have a choice to take a dab or let all the players here roast you
Okay.
by telling us if they think you've ever lied to them and when.
I just met you. I don't think you've lied to me, so
Oh.
I don't think so.
yeah. At least not yet. No, I'm just kidding.
Take a dab or let everyone roast me.
You gonna take a dab?
Oh, he says he's okay.
He wants the pain.
Right?
Oh,
I do want
shit.
He said life is a pain. I'm with it.
One more drop.
It's not fun, guys.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Pins and needles.
That was just too much.
It's kind of like when you sit on the toilet too long and you stand up.
It puts the liquid in its mouth.
No, I'm just, Ooh. Man, I need to catch up.
Oh, man.
I can't let that sauce hit like the rim of my mouth without chicken with it. Otherwise, it's fucking fiery.
Or like you,
That's what he's struggling with.
Like a firm, cool air is the only thing.
But you gotta come in quick with it.
yeah,
Yeah, it's gotta like blast your tongue.
exactly. I'm dying. Oh,
This is for me, Cody.
Yeah, all these are truths. All
I,
right.
I shuffled them. Tried to shuffle them.
Holy shit.
there's some right here too if you want to pick them up. Yes, sir.
Roast. The meanest thing they've ever heard you say.
So you gotta take a dab or
Have everyone tell me the meanest thing that I've said.
Another card.
Yeah.
truth.
Okay.
Tell the story of the first time you masturbated.
Let's go.
Woo!
I already talked a lot about this.
We're getting a story or we're getting a dab, folks.
Which one does he choose?
Should we pass the sauce? I mean, like the hot sauce.
I mean, I feel like you should just pass the sauce because I don't have a good story to tell because I feel like I started doing that at such a young age. I don't have a memory of when.
I thought he was gonna say he never masturbated.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Like, I don't have like a first memory of it. Like,
I feel like we're gonna get a story. Andy's gonna take it down right now.
I can't think of
Give it a
anything.
dab.
I remember like the first time I ever
not dead.
realized I was like getting a boner from watching like girls on TV. It was like when you would in the early '90s, like. I don't know if Girls Gone Wild was yet a thing.
Oh, man.
I feel like
Oh,
that might have
man,
been.
it was
That might have
Mardi
been.
Gras with Snoop Dogg, I think, dude.
That might have been
super
later in the
Yeah.
90s, but like I remember one time just sitting downstairs and seeing a girl and getting excited and got a boner.
Dude, I remember I had a vibrating pen that I would just slip into my pocket every once in a while, dude.
That's
But yeah, I don't have a.
And you just shove the tip over
that's
to
next level right there.
I know it's not my turn, but I was just proud of that.
What I remember about Girls Gone Wild was like the advertisement for it. Like nobody had the actual video.
Where did you
right?
see it at? Was it like
Late,
on?
late night, channel 22.
Exactly. It was
Yeah.
a commercial. It was a
Yeah.
commercial.
Yeah.
It was just blurred.
Yeah.
Was it blurred?
No, it was censored and it said
Censored.
censored.
Yes.
That's
Because if it
right.
was blurred, I would just cross my eyes a little bit and then catch a little bit. You guys
Exactly.
remember that? How you
Yeah.
could do that little bit of.
Girls Gone Wild.
Just look in between each other and
Yeah,
try.
yeah.
Wow.
You could get a little.
I just remember Mardi Gras with Snoop Dogg. I think that was a real thing. But that's what I remember. I think I pirated that shit.
God, that's good.
I used to, Girls Gone Wild, man. I used to stay up just to try to see the
Just the
censored-
commercial.
Exactly, just the commercial,
Yeah.
bro. No
Censorship.
lie.
I used to watch. Yeah, I would stay up really late in like the '90s and watch Conan O'Brien, and then after Conan O'Brien, I would watch Girls Gone Wild.
If you were at my friend's house after Conan O'Brien was Showtime porn because he was. You always had, everybody had a friend where it was just like, bro, oh you got Girls Gone Wild commercials.
You got stars?
He's
Or
like,
do
you
you
got,
have-
Let me show you guys.
he's like, you got to
really-
come through, bro. I got Cinemax.
Yeah.
Oh,
then
that-
there was 5 or 6 kids sitting under blankets with a fucking Cinemax on.
Yeah, bro, vibrating pens.
Oh God.
Facts. Oh goodness.
But I mean, we're too cool to talk about that.
Yeah. No,
Not today.
No, not today.
yeah. I feel you. I was on the same wave, man.
What you got, Brennan?
Okay, I got the last one up.
Let's-
Come on.
Well, don't you
Stay on
gotta-
course.
Don't you gotta-
Bathroom shouldn't be hard to find,
Oh, because he goes first.
but sometimes shit happens. Share a time where you crapped your pants after the.
Yeah. Damn it. Fucking A, dude.
Oh my god.
I know I've sharted my pants before. I'm just trying to
like pinpoint the exact?
I have a good one. I have a good one. No lie.
Oh Jesus!
So me and my cousin and the girl that he's dating, right? We went out. We went out to this place called Log Cabin in like it was in like Federal Way area. And I used to kick it tough, bro. Tough, bro. And so, once I got there and I was, saying what's up to everybody. And once I said what's up, I'd pick their drink up and I'd drink it. I drink everybody's drink in the bar. I got roofied that same day, right? So as we're driving home, because I was a driver and it was my car, drove us home safely, but I was roofied and I didn't even remember driving. My cousin told me I was speeding down the road because I had to go to the bathroom. I had to piss so bad. And he said what I did was I sped 90 down to 35 because our apartment was down the street and to the left in our apartment complex. And we were almost there. And I was like, bro, I got to go. So I say I'm me and you're him, right? So I'm driving the car and I was like, I'm over here like this. He said I was like this. And he was like, bro, you just looked at me? And he said, I looked at him. I'm going right now. I straight up was driving and I told him I just started pissing myself right then and there, shat myself right then and there.
Jesus.
Got home. Yeah, literally. I got home and I was gone. He said I went straight to the shower. I cleaned myself. This is straight facts.
Wow.
That
straight
sucks.
facts. I was gone.
But I got one.
But he said that got us home. So
Yeah,
that's
there
all
you go.
that-
I can one up you. I got one up for you, okay? Because what happened with me is, you would do a real, like a dry heave, and then you would just fart right after that. You know what I'm saying? Because you just like your whole body, you feel me? And so we was getting fucked up, man. We were over in like Des Moines, and I was hanging out with my friend. It was a woman, and I was hanging out with her, and we would just be playing beer pong and like doing shit like that. We were just like, and she's real pretty. She's real pretty too. We're just playing beer pong and just like, hanging out with some other friends.
Hanging out.
I love this story so much. And then I get too fucked up by the end of the night, right? And I definitely know that I was like puking in the bathroom, in the toilet, and just like shit everywhere.
Like because of that pressure.
Because he was going back and it was like coming out.
Pressure.
Like, it's like, yep. And I just shit my pants. I just shit. Like, it was just a fucking war zone, dude. It was a war zone of shit. And dude, I woke up in clean clothes.
Someone hooked you up?
That's
My
love.
homegirl
That's
literally
love right there.
just took care of me.
That's
he pooped his
fucking
pants, no big
I
deal.
mean, we've never talked about it.
Oh my god.
We have never ever brought it up.
Bro,
Ever.
I want to say this. Shout out to her. You're a fucking G for that. You're a G for that
she was
shit.
a real friend.
Yeah.
And so I'll never ever forget that. And you only talk about it when we're doing truth or dab. So.
Exactly. That's yeah, I can see that.
What you got?
No,
You
man.
probably got me with that one though. Yeah, that's
You guys remember when the ice skating rink was down at the under the pavilion?
Yeah.
A long time ago.
No.
I was like, you guys are telling adult stories. I don't have any adult poop my pants stories, but I have a children's one.
Okay.
Where like I was down there at the arcade and I just was like you remember when you were a kid and you're just wrapped up in a game and you just couldn't get away from the game, and you've been like, I'll just admit I'd been turtling all fucking day trying to like play this game, like having to take a fucking shit and not
But not prioritizing
prioritizing the shit. And I remember it was just like one turtle head passed, and it just there was no coming back. From it.
What? You just did it right there?
And so playing the game, it was like I shit my pants as a kid, and I like kind of shimmied over to an area and took my underwear off and threw them away.
And then just went back and played the game.
And like nothing happened. Like nothing happened.
Damn,
Then
that's
nobody
pretty good.
knew?
This was at the downtown River Park arcade that was tucked
you
into
want
that
some
little
wine, you can have
cave area.
Oh, you got some? Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't remember the attendant, but there was an IMAX right down the hallway.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
trying
know.
to paint a picture so people know kids who shit around there. You know what I mean?
You're killing me. Oh my god.
You know?
Who's the worst? Oh, wait, Brennan.
Man, the worst I ever had
That's
was
a true fucking story.
we were at this is probably about 12 years ago. I was at a football game at Joe Albi. I was out watching my brother, and we were just hanging out in the parking lot, like it was like a tailgate. We were tailgating, and and my house was actually only like a mile and a half away from Joe Albi, and I just trusted a fart, and more than a fart came out, and I was just like, Abby, I'm like, I have to go home. She's like, why do you have to go home? I was like, I sharted, and she's like, no, you didn't, Brendan. This is a joke. Like this is because it's a joke that I do to her still. Like I'll walk up to her and be like, Abby, I gotta go. I sharted. And have you ever seen Along Came Polly?
Oh yeah, dude.
With, like Ben Stiller and Philip Seymour Hoffman, and he like does that at a big party that they're at, and she's like, and I'm like, no, honey, I have to go home, and she's just like, well, she's like, better start running, and so I ran home from Joe Albi.
So you didn't even drive.
I didn't even drive. I ran home from Joe Albi. As I'm running
home with shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, is this a solid shit? Is this a fucking wet shit?
But before I get home, I gotta go. I gotta go, and I don't know. I can't go anywhere.
Oh,
and
you still have to go.
I still have to go. I don't know what to do, but it's the place right next to Joe Albi. It's like a barbecue place, at the pizza place now.
Yeah. It used to be like a store.
Yeah, and I just go behind a trash can, and I just
There's a little alley.
squat. And I'm running. I keep on running home, and I run by my brother and his friend are in a car together. And my brother's like, Brendan's running home. What's he doing? And his friend said, I guarantee you, he shit his pants. But I ran home, took a quick shower, changed, got back, did it all in less than 20 minutes.
Wow.
And got back to the tailgate and
Like nothing happened.
watched my brother beat Meade, which was like a big rivalry game, Meade versus Mount Spokane. And
only your trusty wife knew.
Right. Or did she?
Oh no!
Because
And
she
then
didn't believe you.
now that's a big now it's a big joke between me and my brothers and
Oh,
the
so
family.
everybody knows.
Yeah, everyone knows when you shart.
Everybody
In my family.
knows. No, I'm just kidding.
There's a joke in my family that you can't have a dinner without talking about poop at least once. Like it always comes up.
Okay.
Poop always comes up in my family.
I feel that.
So we
who-
just had our dinner and talked
So who
about
just
food.
had exactly. Who
Man,
had
those are all really good stories.
who had the not good story?
No, I feel like we should just all take a dab just because it's the last one.
Do it. I got
do
one.
it.
I got one last piece of chicken. You do
You're
that.
right. I think you're right.
Oh, he said he's gonna sauce it up.
Let me
though.
see.
He sauced
Oh,
it,
you're
sauced
fucking
it.
tripping.
But now, if you do it like that, you can't split it apart though. You gotta just eat it.
Oh, I'm going right on it.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, you're out of chicken?
He was
Yeah,
about to sing the
'cause
Post
I was-
Malone. I'm so sad on you.
We gotta toast our chicken. Oh, come on! Out of chicken, bro. You know you gotta wait. Come on. You got more?
No, this is my last one. That's why I was like, I can.
Either. Okay.
I thought it
You
was
have
over.
2 hot sauces on that.
Oh, he going
motherfucker.
double hot sauce.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
Cody's in.
I'm gonna go with
Cheers,
Zach.
guys.
Cheers.
I'm gonna go with Zach on this hot. Cheers, guys.
Meh.
Here we go. Might even pour a little bit more. Here we go. I'm about to die. Oh.
Did you put a lot on Ray? Mm-hmm. Damn, you put hella on, Zach.
You seen that? Goodness gracious.
About to get uncomfortable.
Not very uncomfortable.
Hey,
Almost
Zach,
as bad
I
as
actually really
comfortable
like
as I
that.
shit
I
myself.
really like that sauce. Like if I was to put it like a couple drops in a barbecue, that would be so fucking bomb.
Oh yeah, like a stew. A couple of drops like a stew.
Yeah.
do you want to take a break?
Yeah.
And then come back?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Why is that? Oh, because of smoking?
With this break, can I reveal something?
What?
My hair. So, guys, if you know me, and you know I had long hair, I had locks.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I did, and so I didn't really want to tell anybody or show anybody because I just evened it out all the way through. So, just want to show you.
Oh, whoa.
You cut your hair off.
Yeah.
Why'd you get rid of it? Any reason?
Just I feel like I'm moving on to different pastures. It's a new era, you know what I mean? So I've had them for like 3 years. I think it's about time to regrow them. I want them again, but
Yeah.
start anew.
Nice.
Let this come back and let it do its thing, and then.
So do you? You couldn't
Hell
wear
yeah.
hats like that and stuff with the long hair. Huh?
No, I still did with
Okay.
with like bucket hats, but They were tighter.
Yeah.
Now that my hair's
Now it's nice and comfortable. Yeah.
yeah.
That's nice, man. Looks good.
Yeah.
You do it yourself or do you go somewhere?
I go somewhere.
Nice.
Right out here, exclusive. Shout out T the barber.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my guy because John does him a lot.
Yeah.
This guy's
But yeah.
struggling,
Holy
folks.
fuck.
I'm trying to say me too. That's why I'm trying to breathe in and talk.
Baby, come close. To get to know you. Ask about kinfolk. Tell me your favorite flower. The time of year it grows. You said you'd stay right by me.
So I've always wondered with this type of music, this kind of poppy type of storytelling type music, do you ever feel like you could get in the studio with a hook and a couple bridges and then kind of just like feel the rest out without technically writing it?
Yeah.
Because I've always thought to myself, like, if freestyling was you had enough time to like sing out, like, you know, I was like, man, for an R&B artist, freestyling should be pretty fucking easy.
Yeah, because it slows down instead of like, yeah, it's a fact.
You know, so
think
do you
so
do you
quick.
do you ever when you create? Do
Yeah.
you ever go in there with like do you ever allow yourself to free? Because it would take enough confidence to be like, all right, I know I'm paying for this fucking session.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm gonna go in there with about a 70% song. I mean, I know you and Mike do that sometimes, right? Where it's like most of the way there, and you're kind of relying on your intuition to kind of fill it
Yeah,
in.
like sometimes, like more often than not, like I have to be prepared, but like you'll get all these like little things will happen in the studio, little mishaps that like
Yes.
oh, is that mine? Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah, that is mine. That's out the fridge, man. I need some cold.
You almost gotta have room for the mishaps.
So I like on this one track we're working on, I was just like mad. You know, usually it's like I'm mad because I didn't get like the takedown, and then I like do something like that, and then he'll just like isolate that, and then he'll like now in one of our songs I did something like that, and he took that, and that's now in the beat. We added that to the beat. Yeah, so it's like he'll just cut some like little sound and just because it'll just be perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's kind of crazy too. But being able to freestyle in the studio, like if you're rapping, you're thinking like Jay-Z and Wayne or people that just walk in and they're just like, yeah, just give me a beat.
They got all night.
And I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna make a song right now. You know, that's wild to me because I premeditate everything. But I can see where maybe when there's less like try to rapid freestyle something good, when you can kind of have a topic and you can kind of with that slower music, you can really just speak from your soul and start singing and stuff.
Yeah,
So you do some of that in there?
Yeah, for sure. So like, really like what I do by myself when I start writing, like, cause I do that, and then I'll like, so say I'll listen to a beat, and it's like, damn, I'll just, you know, start harmonizing like, ooh, yeah, and start doing some shit, and then once I figure out like the timing to start, then I'll just say whatever. Like I'll freestyle it, but I won't remember what I just said. You know what I mean? And I don't like that because like then I have to literally like catch myself recorded exactly when like it's time to just go, because even if somebody wrote it and then I go off of what they've already wrote, you know what I mean? That would be cool too. Like, as long as I can catch a good harmony, it's good for me to, because now I'm really understanding and hearing the tones that I could hit.
Yeah.
And because, like you said, singing, you can slow it down. But then sometimes in like a vocal note that you need to sing, you have to do it quick. So it's like, it's like a transition thing. So like, okay, so I forgot where I was going with that one, but so say you were singing a slow tempo like yeah, and then you switch it up like that.
I see.
You know what I mean? And then you just have to make sure that it just the notes are gonna match and be on pitch, and also like you have enough breath and like, you know, time to do that.
So once you figure out your harmony, the words are kind of unimportant until then you can come back and say, you know, and then you can fill that in with almost any words, and keep that same harmony you were just singing, right?
And a lot of the beats, like being like a singer, so when I just feel it out, because most of the time there's an intro to a beat, right? before it drops, and then it goes into something. So that intro gives me that time to harmonize.
Yeah, yeah,
until
yeah.
I start trying to say something.
That's the R&B version of the, that's them talking their shit, and they're setting that vibe for the.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah.
So what you just had always been singing? Is that kind of what made like who were some of the influences that you've kind of that have made you who you are musically?
My first big influence was T-Pain, and then it was Kanye West, and then it was I listened to a lot of Big Sean, The Weeknd. Ever since he came out in 2011, I was in high school in Texas. Funny story, right? I was in high school in Texas, and this girl just gave me her iPod, and she was like, "You sound like this guy. You need to take my iPod, listen to this." And I was like, "Okay." Took my iPod. I have listened to all the songs on there for like a week. The Weeknd was one of them, but it was House of Balloons, I think it was.
Yeah.
And, I listened to one of his songs, and I was just like, I don't know. I'm not really messing with it. But then he came out with his other music, and I was like, oh, that's The Weeknd. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that guy.
I think I remember feeling the same way about House of Balloons, where I was kind of like, there was like a one on there that I really liked, but I was kind of the same way. And then it really got you. So so The Weeknd was somebody who really kind of like, was there anybody that you listened to that made you want to write? Or like, are these just people that you kind of just listen to that kind of like, do you take a piece from everybody that you've listened to, like, and kind of make it your own?
Yeah, and that's where it messed me up. Like when it comes to like when I was in Seattle and all I heard was like, you need to drop music. You need to drop music. Yeah. It's like, okay, well, if I just need to drop music, then I'm dropping singles, and whatever I'm feeling at that point in time is going to be like, I guess, a part of what I've experienced and what I've came through. But like between the beat and how I'm feeling and what my range is on that song, I've heard that I've had some Kanye sound and stuff, or some The Weeknd a lot of the time, some Weeknd music, and those are the vibes that I'm feeling because I actually I really felt it when I listened to his music. So it kind of just this is what I say from my perspective, though.
Yeah, it's cool how you can make it your own.
Yeah,
you take those influences and. Because everybody has influences, man. Regardless of it, all your influences have influences, right? And all their influences have influences. And to think that anybody is just 100% original, like they were just kept in some type of hyperbolic chamber, and then they just brought him out.
Dope.
And then he just like knew. He's just like, I've just created this originally in my brain without meeting a person ever.
Yeah.
Some people are influenced and they know exactly where it came from. Some people naturally can take in so much influence and they draw from so much that you wouldn't have any idea. They're just like, where the fuck did they get that
Maybe
from?
they don't know, you don't know. It's just like some people do take in a lot. I definitely have the same thing. That's super cool, man. And what about Spokane shows? Like anything brewing around here? Have you done any shows here since you've been over on this side of the state?
Yeah. So the first thing I started to do is I got this like Bluetooth speaker, so I'll just go out like on the street and just perform here.
You
and there.
do busking here in Spokane.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
I did that. I've done that for like ever. I've slowed down on doing it because
and you sing R&B? Just
yeah.
Oh, sick. Dog.
What I've
dog, that's tight. That's so slept on.
For real, shit, man. It was my first time. It was pretty cool. Like my first time, I got like $3 or $4, but then the second time, I got like $30 or $40. So I just be chilling.
That's sick. Where's the hot spot? Don't tell me right in front of the mall, Riverfront Park, right there.
Yep, Riverfront Park.
I hear I saw a dude with a violin. And it's like the dude made like $500 real quick.
Yeah, especially on like the yeah. But
that's cool.
I love that, man.
That's hella cool. I wouldn't have thought he was gonna. He's like I'm busking.
Yeah.
So what do you? So tell like if somebody wanted to busk and they wanted to like just pull up and perform their music, what do you need? What do you have to make it sound, good enough for the passerby?
Okay. You would need, if you know how to play an instrument, definitely an instrument.
Yeah.
A microphone and a speaker, Bluetooth speaker.
Just a Bluetooth speaker?
Yeah.
A good one?
Yeah. Like one that could at least like
get loud.
Well, with the microphone, you got like a PA system or?
Yeah, because it's like Bluetooth. You connect like the Bluetooth piece.
So this is like a karaoke machine, essentially.
No,
but
it's
like a nice one.
It's like an actual like speaker.
Wait, so you connect the mic to the Bluetooth?
No, you connect the mic to the speaker because the speaker thing is Bluetooth to the microphone.
So this is two. We're stupid. This is two different devices connected via Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Okay. One is a speaker, one is a microphone. They're talking.
Yeah.
Okay, and then your phone is playing the music.
It's playing the music out of and then but you need another like recording thing to record yourself. So I really barely.
Oh, you record like interaction.
No, I try, but I have to use my phone for the music. So and when I don't use my phone, then I can record myself. So that kind of just goes hand in hand. Kind of sucks.
So are you playing
But besides-
instrumental?
So ladies, if your man got two phones, he might be busking.
He's out there getting it.
No, she's like that. He is busking. You're like, no, he's he's
out on these streets.
Yeah, but
he's out on these streets.
But besides busking,
all of a sudden busking means something else now. Jesus.
yeah.
No, go ahead. No, besides busking, what were you gonna say?
I've actually performed at the Kalispell Casino. It's not the big one, but the one in Cusick, Washington. Kalispell Casino. I performed at the Montvale Hotel like 2-3 times. The Montvale was pretty dope.
Damn, what's that?
She was what's her name? Anyway, she's a singer songwriter, and she also sells property, housing and stuff.
Wow.
Latrice Williams. So she wanted me to come open up for her, so I did that at the Montvale. That was a really good show.
Nice.
Have you ever heard of?
Where's the venue? Like, where do you perform in the Montvale?
In the lobby.
No, so it's
Not lobby small enough.
Sorry.
Man, if they gave me the range
sorry.
to do that, I would have started in the lobby, ended on the stage.
Yeah.
So
They have a stage? What the fuck?
yeah, that's where.
We're thinking of a different hotel.
No, you're the one.
We're
that's
not thinking
all
of the
like-
one right next door to Brooklyn Deli.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking.
Yep, that's the one.
So
That's-
right next, like a couple doors down, they have the Montvale Event Center. And that's where
What?
there's like that's what a lot of people have weddings there. I mean, there's a lot of events happen there.
God, Montville is popping.
Now I want to throw. Now I want to throw a
popping.
show there.
I was there at the Montville because
That
I
would
work
be tight.
at Mr. Tux, and there's so many weddings there, right? We set up like our little booth, and I was sitting there just talking to people, answering questions while they
And
walked
you
through.
met
That's
you met
beautiful.
the singer.
Oh, I met
Latrice.
everybody that I could. I promise you, I was talking to any and everybody. You know what I mean?
Smart.
See, man, ladies and
Networking.
gentlemen, he's doing it. He's doing it right. Going
he
out
is.
there and meeting. That's what you have to do, man. And
Yeah.
you kind of dabbling in like acting stuff like that, or
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that was so the first
was
time.
that through someone you like met, like doing stuff like this, or how did you? Is that something you've always done?
No. So the first time I have like been on like recorded, it was in Olympia. I was like 20 years old before I joined the military, and it was dope. Like it's really cool. You know.
You were in the military.
You're in the military too.
Yeah.
We need an episode 2, folks.
Good Lord, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
But
When did you join the military?
right out of high school. I graduated 2014. So yeah, 2014.
Oh,
That's
dude.
cool.
I feel like a lot of people that go to the military just like end up making music. You know,
Yeah,
because
I'm-
you're there and you're just kind of like that's just like something that you can like have in your head doing melodies and
That's a fact. Had so much time. So much time. But
so did you do a lot of kind of like coming up with like just messing around or just fucking around and like just singing and stuff when you're in the military or no?
I didn't really sing too much in the military.
You sung when you got out the military.
Yeah, I sang when I got out the military. So I'm out here. But for real though, no.
So yeah. Sorry. How did you get into like what kind of swung you into like acting, modeling, anything like that you do? Or have you done any like acting, or are you just kind of like now like because you were saying something right to me before about you were kind of talking to some people and doing something in that realm, or
Yeah, so just recently I actually went to I was an extra on a set.
Okay.
But that was really cool. We was at the it was the Masonic Temple down here, downtown Spokane.
Sick ass building. too.
Yeah, it's on the. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when
They
you
were-
go in, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, shit was dope, man. And got in contact with a lot of cool people. For a music video, the idea that I have that's coming up, One of the models is actually an extra that was there, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
That's hella cool.
Um,
And how did you like? Is this the first type of extra work that you've done before?
yeah, my ex, no lie, messaged me and just sent me the link. And
Really?
Yeah. She just messaged me on Facebook, sent me the link. I clicked it, and I was like, I appreciate you. So I just applied.
There's someone looking for extras.
Yeah. They just made a Facebook post, and then she sent me the post, and I was like, I'm there.
Beautiful. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And so now you have connections to maybe like pursue more of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I do, for sure.
That's awesome.
I even told them, if you want me to be an extra, like, I'm there. Like,
Yeah.
just let me be around.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And one of the guys actually told me I have the business card on me. He has a ranch, and he does. Remember I gave you that business card?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, so that was the business card, but I don't have it on me right now. But
What is it? What kind of business?
so he has a ranch, and they have movie sets that just build his ranch into
Oh,
what they
sick.
need and stuff like that. And he was like, I texted him, and I was like, well, just let me know if you need any extras or if there's anything going on.
Yeah.
I'm definitely available. I
Nice.
work, but
Yeah.
I can figure something out.
Yeah. Well, imagine if he needed help and it turned into a job. He was just like, I need help building fucking sets, dog. You're just like, okay, fuck yeah,
Facts.
dude. You know
I'm
what I
there.
mean?
Let's talk money.
Yeah,
Let's,
exactly.
let's figure
yeah.
that out.
Yeah,
One
for
thing
real.
that's important is to always keep those connections, right?
Yes.
Always keep those connections. That's probably one of the most valuable things that you can
Facts.
that you can accrue over your time is connections, because like just even like that connection that you had to do the fashion show stuff,
Right.
that could turn into something. You got connections for the Montville. That can turn into something. We got, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
connections and connections. We got some connections.
Connections,
You would have
dog.
said we got connections with cancer.
But I mean, really, it's like, especially when that kind of makes this thing of being an artist like practical, right? Because everybody has to get a job, right? So
Yeah.
that way they can pay the bills, and then you are an artist on your spare time, right?
Yeah.
So, but it becomes real when you can make a little bit of money, because you can't just do a show every day
Yeah.
for 5 days a week like a job, right? It's not that predictable, right?
Yeah.
So, but if you can do a show, get a little acting gig, you know, and you're multifaceted. So, you know, you can be charging people for features and be singing hooks on people's stuff and be, you know, so it's like there's you know, when you kind of have these multiple talents, you can kind of actually, it becomes more realistic for you to be able to put all those revenue streams together and actually make, you know,
Word,
maybe kind of
yeah.
closer to what are you trying to make, right? It's like, oh man, if I could just make what I'm making at my job, making music or acting
Or creating
or
in
crea-
general.
yeah, whatever it is.
And that's a big thing with me. Like, you know, I have put it out there, but I guess I'm just too soft on actually like pushing, you know, me like getting paid from somebody to do that, you know? And I don't know. Yeah, you're right though. I do.
Yeah, no, I think that it's very, when you're young, you feel like you don't have the like resume, or, you know, oh, I'm not talented enough, or oh, there's other people that are, oh, I just need to keep, you know, but there's value. And as long as like you have that mentality, people will take advantage of you, and they'll be like nobody will ever give you a raise and just like pop, you know what I mean, and be like, hey, we're going to just give you a raise. But like it's literally sitting there if you ask. If you're just like, bro, 15's not enough, I need 17.50, they're like, done. And you're just like, but they're like, we would give, you know, they'd given it to you 6 months ago, but they're not going to hit you up and say you want 17.50, you know. So it's just kind of like that thing, right? Like it's that same thing. It's like if somebody wants your time, then that's valuable, right? So you should never feel bad, and nobody should feel bad if you're doing any kind of art, any kind of labor at all. Doing a show is labor. If I show up and I'm doing a show, that takes a lot. I got to rehearse. I got to show up. I got to perform. I got social anxiety. So I got to show up and, you know, I got to shake people's hands and say, whoo, and I got to really get into that zone.
Yeah.
That's work, you know. If somebody wants me to write a verse, that's work, you know. So all these things it's a cost. Like even if we're like cool, right? And it's like, oh, we're cool. And like,
You
know.
still gonna have me working. Even though we
Thanks.
cool.
Yeah, and
It's like I'm still gonna be sweating up on stage. This better mean something.
Yeah,
you know?
there always needs to be money opportunities because it's I don't even understand how we get into the mentality of thinking that, we don't deserve money.
Yeah.
But for some reason as artists, we think that we don't deserve the money, so we don't ask for the money. When really it's like we do deserve the money. They're just not gonna pay you if you don't ask for it.
Exactly.
They're just like, yeah, just come. Oh, exposure. Just come, and you're just like, oh, okay. When it's like a lot of times they're not even spending their money. They're spending a budget of money. They're like, we have a budget for this entertainment thing of, $1,000. And, I could actually, honestly, I could spend $500 on music, but I'm going to see
I can save if I want. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the boss.
If I can get the dude to do it for $150, I can spend the rest on drinks. I can, pull in this. I can do that. I can pocket some money myself. Who knows? All I'm saying is a lot of times it's just
they expect to pay.
They expect to pay.
I always like to parallel the analogy towards like other forms of art. And me and Zach, we've talked about this a lot. Imagine a guy spending all the money to get the acrylic paint, to get the canvas, to set up the art studio downtown, and he's busting out art. But then when it comes to the sale of it, he's kind of just like, what do you guys think? You see what I'm saying? Like the artists who create other forms of art, it's all different. I understand, but with music, it tends to get like cheapened right at the last moment, even though your whole heart went into it.
Yeah.
It's like right when it gets into their hand, all of a sudden, like it just kind of gets downgraded a tiny bit, and it's up to you to be like, no, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
And it's all work, man. It's all work. Music is work. Regardless what you're doing, right? Like you're recording, you're writing, it's time. And that's really all that matters. It's time. Time is money. And everybody makes money and everybody spends money. So as long as that opportunity exists, that we all have the opportunity. I literally worked at a job for 2 years and I didn't ask for a raise, you know what I mean? And then I found out that they would have just given it to me way sooner. They would have given it to me upon being hired if I'd have just been, I need this. They'd have been like, all right, cool. And I just worked there, and I didn't ask for, you know what I mean? And then I asked and they were just like, yeah. And I was just like, I'm worth way more than this. So it's crazy, man. So that's what I want to encourage. The message, the rant going on is just like I've seen Brendan look at his watch like 3 times. He's checking his steps.
Take that step forward and, really pushing for what you deserve and what you
do deserve it, man. You do deserve it. Everybody, yeah. If you're going out there, you're doing good work. Yeah, you deserve that money. So, but hell yeah, man. I'm glad that you're. I didn't even know the Montvale had a freaking stage. That's freaking dope, dude. I need to check that out because I love the whole aesthetic of that entire place. Is it the same?
No, it's awesome, man. So when you go to when it's not the event center, because the event center is pretty cool, but there's another it's upstairs. So you have to walk up the stairs that is right next to the event center. You walk up the stairs and then you walk around and then there's a stage with a stage on top of it.
Yeah.
And then they have the tables up on the side, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Is that where you performed at?
Yeah.
That's where you performed at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, that place is that old building's like a super, super old downtown it's a pinnacle of downtown. It's such a cool space. And you're right. There is an upstairs.
Is it haunted?
Spot. Oh, I guarantee it has stories of being haunted.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can rent it out and find out.
I've heard.
I heard the rooms are nice. I heard the penthouse up there is fucking really sick.
The penthouse?
Yeah,
Dang.
up in Montville. Yeah, the top room up there is really nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I might have to grab that. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
I like to explore something new. I really like the aesthetic in there.
Yeah.
It's like a velvet, isn't it? What is it? It's kind of it's just like a red.
So they have the in the event center they have the red sheets, or the curtains type, but the curtains don't close on the stage or anything. They're just there.
Oh, okay.
And then they have the floors carpet, besides the stage. There's an upstairs and carpet area where the bar is, because once you walk up the stairs, you go around the corner. There's a bar, and then
yeah.
So it's
that's dope. I didn't know they had that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, brother. It was really that opportunity was awesome. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, that was.
What do you got coming?
So I have a single coming, and it's gonna be 1 or 2 songs.
Oh, so you haven't decided which one's gonna be yet?
Yeah, no, because
what are the songs called?
one song is called Vibe,
Okay.
And then the other song is called I'm Gone. But I feel like I'm going to do I'm Gone because that's going to go into the EP that I'm going to put out here pretty soon. So
Dope, dude.
Yeah.
So, a new project coming. Do you have like a timeline for this new song coming, or?
No, I don't yet. I'm still writing, so I don't.
Oh, I love that. So
Yeah.
you still working on it?
Yeah.
Dope, dude. Hell yeah. Well, sweet, man. Let the people know where they can find you at.
At Aunry Davis, Aunry Davis, anywhere. I should pop up, guys. And I hope we can vibe.
No, man, you're super positive. When I watch your stories and stuff, you're just like at work, chilling, like, yo, guys, like just giving that, that motivation and just like hoping people have a bright day. And that's the shit I love, man. So
Yeah, man, it's just always positivity, man. It's easy to be negative,
yeah, I mean,
It's easy to succumb.
you were saying something about how like being over in Spokane has been like a little bit more, it's been easier to kind of like grow and work like around here. Talk about
Yeah.
that real quick before we jump out of here.
That's a fact, man. Because and I've noticed being in Seattle and Tacoma, it's always like, yo, we gotta go, we gotta get it, are we talking about money? No, go. You know what I mean? On to the next, on to the next, on to the next. Out here, I realized that it's like, okay, well, what's your name? What do you do?
People a little slow.
Yeah, they're like-
slowing it down a bit. And,
Yeah.
and
Are you, this is what you do? It's like, okay, that's cool. Like, what are you doing now? And so it's that just gave me perspective on things and people here. So
well, think about it. Like, how many R&B singers are here?
Not many.
Lot of rappers here.
yeah.
R&B.
A lot
I mean,
of country
yeah.
singers here.
It's
Yeah.
really smart. It's a smart genre to.
But
be.
R&B, there's just not a lot of singers.
Yeah, my friend Jazz was telling me the same thing when we talked about. Shout out Jazz. He's telling me, bro, like you and some other artists are the only people that are here, like that are in that genre type.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we were talking about just slowing it down, because I was just like, okay, I got to get this. Maybe I got to put a song out. He's like, oh, whoa.
You talking about Jazz Across the Street, right?
Yeah.
No, he's like he's totally right. Like what you were talking about, like really looking at your like what your song is and really creating something special. I mean, the thing is this is like the ultimate form of creativity.
Yeah.
Where it's literally you're writing words from your true self about real things and real emotions that are turning into beautiful songs, and then you get to cultivate your image around what you're trying to convey.
Mm-hmm.
You can create music videos with visuals that represent exactly what you're trying to get across.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, it really is the ultimate form of creativity. And so I'm really excited to see, I know you said something about a music video, stuff like that. So do you have any music videos or anything like that on YouTube or anything like that?
I do. Yeah.
You do?
I do, but they're older, and I was actually thinking about deleting them because I'm just
Maybe
like,
we shouldn't shout him out. Huh?
no, it's fun. And I'm also was part of an R&B group. We did a music video. Catch me there too.
Really?
Yeah, we were called the Red Room, and when I moved out here, I heard that there was a Red Room, so I went out there and I did karaoke night, and I was like, I gotta check this out. Like,
Yeah, man, the Red Room's a staple.
That's so funny. Can you
right.
imagine coming up on stage and you're just like, I'm part of the Red Room, actually.
I'm in the Red Room.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Hell yeah, man.
That was.
Well, shit, man. Anything else you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
My name is Aunry Davis. Hopefully we could vibe out. Go ahead and check my music out or me out anywhere at Aunry Davis. You guys have a blessed evening. I'll see you soon.
Cheers, boys.
Thanks, guys. Peace.
Right.
Thanks, Brennan. We love you.
Yo, I'm just happy to be here, breathing this fresh air, living my best life, even when the shit ain't fair, even when the love ain't there. Yo, I'm just happy to be here, smoking some good weed, not thinking what could be. I'm just here in the right now, doing me till it's lights out. Yo, I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, cause I know that shit could be worse. So what I spit in these verses gon' make some history first.
So I'm happy to be here, I'm living my best life.
Yo, you living without fear,
You wonder what that's like?
like a breath of some fresh air.
Yo, I'm just happy to be here.
I just trusted a fart. More than a fart came out. I sharted. Happy. I gotta go. I gotta go. I sharted. I sharted.
Is this a solid shit? Is this a fucking wet shit?
Happy. I gotta go. I gotta go. I sharted. I don't know what to do. I just go behind a trash can and I just squat. I sharted. His friend said, I guarantee you he shit his pants. Yeah, everyone knows when you shart.
Everybody knows.
I sharted.